you, guys.
Okay, our next question comes from Jim Van. I'm not really sure to say that, but Jim with the PA Media. Jim, your line is open.
Thanks for your time this evening. Really appreciate that. Hi, Deontay, are you allowing yourself to look any further ahead than this fight? Because obviously over here in Britain we've got a few fighters who might fancy themselves to be heavyweight champion. But are you just fully focused on what's coming up now?
I'm truly focused on what's coming up now. You know, I always say I never look past a fighter, but I do look through them. But this fight means so much to me. You know, at this point in time, it's just about me and Fury. You know, all these other guys, we'll still be here after this fight. I'll still be here after this fight. I'll still be the king after this fight, and then, you know, we can go from there. But at this moment in time, it's truly about me and Fury. This is our time. This is our date. This is where we solve it all. You know, we left you guys confused, you know, about what happened. I can tell you what happened. He can tell you what happened, but it's two different versions. But now we have an opportunity to correct the wrongs into right in people's minds all over the world. And that's what I plan on doing, just proving them clearly who won the first fight, but also not only proving it to them, but doing it in the same fashion, but just in a more dramatic way.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And our next question comes from Mark Lolenwala with Sporting News. Mark, your line is now open.
Hey, Deontay, you know, throughout this promotion, Fury has said that he's going to go for the knockout. How can a more aggressive Fury, leave himself vulnerable to being knocked out by you and possibly even earlier in the fight?
I mean, it's a strong possibility that can happen, especially him bringing the fight to me. As you can see, I brought the fight to him nearly the whole fight the first time. And if he want to do the reverse and bring it to me and bring all the force to me while I'm already applying force throwing at him, then, you know, it's going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be a short night, but it's going to be an interesting fight. And interesting fights and short nights, you can count me in, baby, because I don't get paid for overtime. So he playing right into my plans, and I'm looking forward to seeing if he's going to follow through with his game plan. That's going to be exciting to see.
Does your gut tell you that he will follow through with that, or you're not sure?
My gut just tells me I'm ready to go. I'm in the best shape of my life. My gut tells me that I'm prepared more than anything I'm about to put on the show. My guts tell me I'm the heavyweight champion of the world, and I can't be beaten. And I can't wait for February 22nd so I can lay him to rest. That's what my gut's telling me. You know, as far as what he's saying and what he says he's going to do, what he's saying and what he's going to do, I think it's going to be two different things. But that's what makes this fight such an exciting fight, not only with our words, but with our action and waiting to see what's going to happen. So, you know, if he does that, then may God be with him on that night of that fight. Because God may have mercy, but I won't.
I hear you. My last thing is there any part of you that would love to see, in an ideal world, and Anthony Joshua try to make his way into the ring following this fight?
I'm not worried about that coward. The coward can barely got his titles back, yet alone talking about stepping in the ring with the king. You know, so he's been out of the picture. Ain't nobody talking about him no more, so it ain't no need to bring him up right here, right now. February 22nd, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Other than that, nobody else is in existence at this point in time.
Thanks very much. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.